Hello, 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 and welcome back to Tough Plays Avowed. If you saw my VODs before I took them down, you'll know that I have tried to play Avowed a few times over the last couple of weeks. First I got sick, and then I updated to Windows 11, which caused a myriad of problems. But I think I've sorted them now. Oh, the music's just kicked in, I'm sure. But yeah, hopefully I fixed them, or at least fixed them enough. Long story short, I think I'm going to need to upgrade my CPU. It's not kicking it anymore. It is about 5 years old, so it is coming up to the end. I think it's my bottleneck on my PC. I think everything else has been replaced: new RAM, new graphics cards. But yeah, it's just a little bit of a bottleneck, and it seems to be worse after the Windows 11 update. Such is life. But yeah, I'm basically just going to try and jump into it, cross my fingers that everything's going to work properly, and the only other update is I'm getting back into the editing. As I said, I wasn't sick last week, but I was... Yeah, no, it was last week that I was sick, so I didn't do much editing. I'm hoping to actually have an Avowed video released by the end of next week. It takes so much longer than I thought. It's a lot of work, and I don't know how to use the system, but I'm learning. Hopefully one comes out at some point. I need to work out how to add text to things and work out how to make a nice thumbnail, but otherwise, yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to carry on. I think I should be in a little pond. Paradise. Yeah, as I say, hopefully it won't be laggy. I do want to get further into this game. I know I need to upgrade my weapons now and my armor ideally, so I can survive a bit longer. Yep, this is where I thought it would be. See how it is on stream, sprint it down a bit, make sure it's not like 3 frames per second. Stream's holding strong. Yeah, I'm just going to get started. I ended last episode up there, jumped down there, killed a few guys, and now I'm going to fuck off and try and find the ambassador. Yeah, editing has also made me realise that I talk quite a lot of shit, and I jump from one word to the next word without giving myself a breath, and one sentence to the next sentence as well, which does cause some difficulty in editing. So I'm going to try a bit more of a relaxed style, still make my jokes like I normally make my jokes, but yeah, chill a little bit more on it. I've seen them last time. Can I fight you? You friendly cows. Should I just go straight to the ambassador? I think I should, because I need to level up my stuff. Unless there's a campsite around here. It's been a while since I played, so excuse me if I press the wrong buttons. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to kill them, probably. I mean, maybe I could. Yeah, fuck it, let's go. Have a go. Let's see what I can do over here. Oh, I recognise this little area. As I say, it's been a while since I played, but I have, you know, got a semi-okay memory. Apparently the guys are somewhere around here, is it? Oh no. Back that way. Yeah, there was a cartographer thing over here that I found something of, but... Oh, ooh, what's this? Oh, this is the hole I jumped down into before. I see you, bag. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of chunky there, but... Figured there'll be a thing under there as well. How do I get up there, then? Genius! Oh, it's just a mushroom. I thought it was a backpack. I'm just gonna go down here. I did read somewhere that you know, you don't get a lot of cash for, or a lot of XP for killing things. It's mostly doing quests and stuff. Why do I have the feeling I've already been in here? As I say, it's been a while since I played. I've been looking up, well, not really looking up, but I've seen a few ideas of how to make my character better. More range is a big one. I'm also tempted to swap out my, where am I going? Yeah. My big bonking hammer for a gun, because the guns do seem very fun. But big bonking hammer, so you know. Plus, it uses the same crafting resource by the looks of it as the wands, so it might be a good idea not to break it apart. Since obviously this uses iron and this uses wood and this uses wood as well. It would be a shame to split the same resources across one thing. But, you know. Right, I need to go straight, I'm pretty sure now. Or do I want to go in camp? No, because I can't upgrade my wands. Just go straight. Stick to one thing, tough. That's something I'm trying to put into my video that I'm creating, is that the fact that I have an attention span of a 5-year-old. It is accurate. So I will get repeatedly distracted by the simplest things. Oh, fatal error. Well then. Again, something that was not happening before this Windows update. Any reason for said fatal error? Or just fatal error? Yeah, some reasoning would be good. I thought I fixed the fucking problems. I've done everything I pretty much can. I've turned down my, you know, I've turned down the settings, I've turned up, I've turned my PC into use all the power you can mode rather than balanced. I don't know. Unless I start trying to overclock the CPU, but I think it might just be a case of buy one, a new one. In other news, there's a squirrel in my front lawn. Well, the building's front lawn. Rich enough to... Little grey one. Well, let's try this again, shall we? I just have to play a different game and get a new CPU, because I guess... I don't know what it's doing, but the new update seems to have really made my PC unhappy. I was not having this issue on Windows 10. Let's try again, shall we? I won't go into the cave this time, I'm just going to run straight to the area that made me crash, which I think was up here. And, yeah, if it makes me crash again, then this isn't going to be an Avowed stream. I'll have to edit the details and I'll play something else. This isn't even where I was. Hello, goat. Goat, turtle. Girdle. This is where I was. Let's see. Instant crash? I guess it was because it tried to spawn in enemies. You want to show up and take some aggro for me? Yeah, that makes sense. It's resistant to ice. It's a ghost. Is it E? Yeah. E to open up some food items. I just want to consume. That seems excessive. I'll save that for now. I think he said it was immune there or something. Ah, bonk. The bonk brigade. Oh, we were just chilling. It's alright, I can chill. Bonk.
Another down.
And god damn it. I've just recorded a nice bit of noise with some starry screens. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, thanks Lex, I just noticed it right before you sent the message. That's annoying. I've just killed some ghosts, it's fine. We're gonna see if the game can even survive, you know. Ow, stop it. That guy.
Let me catch my breath. Here I go.
You can't do that.
Have you silenced me or something? What is going on with the AI? I mean, whoops. Might as well level up my bonking stick.
Next one's mine.
Thank you. I mean, you did just stand right in front of him. Any loot drops? No loot drops. I swear this was purple before and not red. Maybe I've got an upgraded version or something? Well, that wasn't what I was expecting to fight here. I was looking for the, I ended up in the wrong place again. I really have. I was trying to fight these guys. Let's go back and try and find them, because I want that bounty. I need the money. Berry bush. No. Yeah, I need the money because I want to buy some softwood, or at least try and break down some softwood. Oh, audio's good today. Thank you, Lexi. Yeah, I'm hoping that the audio should stay relatively good for now and not need too many changes. I don't know if you joined earlier, Lex, but the game did crash on me. So it's still unhappy, which is annoying. Might just have to get a new processor, as I said. Which I don't really want to do. But I can get a good one for 80 to 100 now, I'm pretty sure. I have no idea how much a good processor costs, but I think I can get a better one than I've currently got for 80 to 100. Ooh, quest tag.
Isn't that the herb those Adiran refugees need?
Sure is, maybe. Oh, I don't know. How much attention do you think I'm paying to the people that are speaking? Well, no, to be fair, it was 2 weeks ago. Possibly longer. Yeah, if this keeps crashing, I'll try Satisfactory, I think, after this, because... what else am I meant to do? Probably stop the recording, though, because I won't bother recording Satisfactory. Something there? I swear I just saw someone there. Or a shade or whatever. I don't think I can go out that way. Hello? Friend or foe? Foe or friend? Aha, the back door. My favourite. Or just shiny chests. I take shiny chests. Ooh, medium armor. Stegler's pride. Money and legs and all good things. To be honest, one thing that I have been thinking about this game is why did they even put weight limits in the game? If the only thing that has weight on it is weaponry, and weaponry you can just instantly store in your chest by pressing one button, camp chest by pressing one button, why why even have a weight limit? You can just press one button and get rid of all the weight in your backpack. Unless there's some things later on in the game that are really heavy. I hear tinklies. We'll keep going this way. Yeah, I should... Yep. Come on, Turf. Or Captain Logface, as I've renamed you now. Am I not right in the spot where they are? No. Let's just check if there's any loot around. Quick little scan. Yeah, so the main things I turned down were the shadows, which, I mean, they still look fine to me. And, I remember what the other one I turned down was. Texture, maybe, to try and get it to run a little bit better. Still pushing my CPU to 100%, which just is what it is. Yeah. Hopefully it will just sort itself out. I need a new CPU. But hopefully it will sort itself out magically instead. How do I keep walking around this? This way. Over there. That campfire must be them, right? Yes. Do they have any guys around here? They do have multiple guys around. But I believe they're probably going to be like level 2. Yep, level 2. I'm going to need to try and sneak on them a little bit. And use my abilities. Shh. We're hunting rabbits.
Keep your guard up. They don't look like the type to negotiate.
Why can I hear something growling? Ah. The young brown bear that they've apparently managed to train. Two young brown bears that they managed to train. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? That brown bear in the arse. Oh, I'm definitely gonna die.
Left flank.
I'm doing a little bit of damage. Oh, there's another one there. Oh, okay. What is it, Zed? Thank you. 4, please. Oh, that didn't work. Uh-oh.
Give me a target.
Yeah, so what I am seeing. The internet was right. I need better weapons. Stay frozen. Freeze. Coming from your right. They are coming from everywhere, Garrett. And behind me. Run away. Run away. Mistakes were made. Give me your health. Keep running, keep running, keep running. Ow. Keep running, keep running. Oops, that's not the button I went to press. So what do you think, guys? Am I getting out of this, or... I'm going to go with no. Yeah, I am doing no damage.
Back in the fight.
Back in the fight. You're a little bit slow. Okay, fine. I'll go upgrade my weapons and armor. I don't think being a level 1 and fighting level 2s is going to work out. I need at least a level 2 weapon, if not level 2 armor. Oh, okay. Just going to pause for a second, because I need to get out of here now. And I needed a little sip of water. Alright, how do I get out of here then? How did I get in here? I dropped down off the edge of a cliff, didn't I? That was probably a mistake. Oh, can't I just, I remembered to press M instead of tab. Can I just... Is there a camp near here somewhere? There's one up there. I teleport to the camp. Oh! How do I get out of this tricky situation? Alright, I'm magic. Oh, and it auto sets up camp for you. Well, that's very convenient. Right. Party stash. Let's take everything out of the party stash. It's all going to be torn apart. This is what I'm learning. If you're not using it, tear it the fuck apart. Oh no, I'm overweight. It's fine. It's all going to be torn apart. How do I tear things apart? Is it just in my inventory? Can I tear that apart? Hold R to break down. I can... Oh, I can. Okay. I don't need 2 grimoires of elements. I believe that will go into making my great warhammer better, so... Tear you apart, and tear you apart. And I've got a bunch of iron. And I have no interest in using bows. And why would I use a common axe for slashing people when I could use a big fuck off hammer for bonking people? Pistol, I'd rather keep the abacus and see if I could get abacus. Isn't that the thing that people used to count on? Do I keep the pistol? I heard it's quite good if you have 2 pistols, but I'm not really making that build. Maybe I'll play this game through again. It is possible. I am enjoying it quite a bit. And I don't need extra wands, and I don't need a common sword or spears. And why would I need a... I don't know if I keep this, though. Apparently you break down unique items to get Adra, or whatever it is, Ara. But I'm not actually getting any Ara from that, so I might as well keep the unique thing, because it's unique, and I want to. Leave me alone. And I can get rid of the shields. Now that should allow me to pump some good upgrades into things. Start off with my favourite, the wand. And I can't upgrade it to that level yet. Oh my god, it needs so much. I need a lot of softwood and a lot of paradisen ladder. I need and money. Oh, I didn't realise it required money to upgrade as well. How am I supposed to make money? Adra, that was it. So I can upgrade this, but it requires partisan leather. I mean, if I did that, I would start taking a hell of a lot less damage from my current one, which is common best plate. This is why I say I need to start doing tongue twisters. It has a lot more defense than my common breastplate, I believe. No, actually it doesn't really. 3 sets of medium armor. You do 20% reduction damage, even though you're not as strong. But you actually reduce a flat number of damage. And you break down into pelt, and you break down into pelt and ladder. And what do you do? Just more. And you have cast barbaric shout when taking damage greater than 30% of your max health. And stamina regeneration rate. That sounds like what I'm going to put on. And I'll break down these then. Oh, it does not look good though. What does that look like? I want to keep something that looks at least a little bit nice. So, I do like the cock piece. I mean, I would be terrified if this thing came running at me. Screw it. Breaking it down. Oh, I've got all these. Can I break these down as well? No. I don't know what I'm doing. I've got these shoes. mean, 5 maximum essence versus 1 constitution, just better, doesn't it? Ten parkour speed. No, maximum effort. Maximum effort. Maximum essence. Can't break these down, huh? Does mean I can sell them, though 10% cost seems a bit better. And these items, can you break them down? No. Means another good thing to sell. Right. So we can upgrade the wand once to do quite a bit more damage, to be fair. Or we can upgrade this once to do much less ability cost, but ability cooldown stays the same. And I have to admit, I think I'd rather upgrade this one, because this has the fire and everything else. This one's good to quickly heal you. This one's much better to actually do some damage. This is healing and getting the regeneration on the magic, but this one actually... What? Fire, ice spell, and lightning spell, which is really good. Or do I go with the armor so that I actually can survive a couple of hits? Or the hammer? So many choices. I think the main one I'm using is the wand, so we're upgrading the wand. And I still can upgrade... I'm going to upgrade this. Oh, not shield. Fuck off shield. And then it just needs 4 Adra. Adra. Yeah, you need it as well. But you don't give me any when you get broken down. Annoying. I believe I can go and buy some whilst I'm in town.
Did that artifact get warmer, or am I imagining it?
Well, it didn't exist a second ago, so I suppose it's slightly warmer. I just realised I was crouching for some reason. Ooh. Gives you better aim on your wand when you crouch. That makes perfect sense.
That looks right.
Queen's Burden, +2 intellect, +2 resolve. Noble obligation, reviving a... What? Oh, that's cool. So, do you get different abilities based on what you chose? Because, no, I didn't choose Noble, did I? Never mind. Shut the fuck up, Tuff. Reviving a companion grants rapid health and essence regeneration. I did not know that I could revive them, but that seems quite useful. And just 2 intellect and 2 resolve. Well, I wish I put that fucking down earlier now. Do you have anything to talk about?
Want to chew the fat? Or maybe tell one of your ghost stories?
No, nothing.
Knight, envoy.
Just double check that there's nothing. I suppose I can cook some stuff up, can't I? That's very useful. This is... I think this is just straight up the... Yeah. That's just straight up useful for regen. I think that's very good as well, but I don't need it right now. Cheese wedge. Some cooked fish. I wish I could see what the fish would do before it got cooked up, but the fact that it's raw, I just imagine that it's better after it's cooked. Yeah. And chocolate. Perception and dexterity and 10% movement speed. Adrian wine. Adrian wine. Adrian. Adrian wine. Fruitful wine. Grenade. We'll make a grenade because I'm not sure if I've got many on me. Frog. That's useful looking. But nothing's really doing stuff like that to me for right now. 30 health. Health and some regen. That's always useful, I think. And just make one though. Right. Enchant things, can't you? I don't have anything to enchant. Probably miss something at some point. Put that back in there. I think that's everything I can do in camp for now. Let's exit here for sure. But that is very useful that you can just really quickly jump into your camp.
Thoughts and whispers.
Being talked to.
We feel them rumble beneath the surface. We smell conflict. Kith turn on kith. We do not understand.
I don't know what a kith is. Kith is a broad term referring to the so-called civilized people of Aora. Cool. You mean here in Paradise? Or the living lands seem like a complicated place. I never thought I'd find myself explaining something to a spirit, or people will fight over something. It's just a question of what. Yeah, that's kind of true, isn't it?
Come on foreign ships. Exiles grafted from other trees. The salt clings to their hair. The scent of distant shores to their skin.
A lot of them just want to get away with murder. They're attracted to unconquered soil. They seek... Some of them are seeking freedom. Most of them come for a better life. By the sound of it, it's all of them. I would just say they're probably seeking freedom in general, though.
Why?
Freedom to be themselves. Freedom from laws. Freedom from old debts.
A foundling deer seeking the woods. The ground stirs. New roots seek to grow taller than the old. They bring banners, arrows, swords. What do they seek from us?
Are you the lands? Is that why it's called the living lands? Are you the land? I still don't know what this is. Sage, you mean Adira? We have a right to be here. All I know is Adira should be treated carefully. They want the same things as others' power. They should, really.
Ravager's blood on the breeze. Wolves fighting for territory. Is the instinct to conquer innate?
For dickheads. I was murdered as soon as I got here. Some order wouldn't, well, kill it. I like to think we got better than that, but life keeps proving me wrong. Also true. There's enough space for everyone. It doesn't have to be this way. I wish they could finally resolve things peacefully. I did get shot in the gut in this game a few minutes ago.
Spreads on the stone. A nature that cannot be tamed. Wait. We have forgotten something. A memory we misplaced. We reach for it. It calls to us.
Memory? What kind?
A past. Theirs. Ours. The layers of the land. It whispers in the eastern wilds. This is all we know. We learn much. Sleep now. Dream of warm tides and purple leaves.
Nighty night. Well, that's good. I'm being still talked to a possible god in my dreams. And I now know that I need a lot more crafting materials. Oh yeah, that's the shrine to Rodica. So where are we going? Definitely not going back there. Because... oh. I could go to there, actually. Yeah, screw it. I'm right here. Let's go and see what this is. See if it ends up being another, you know, everyone's level 2 and kicks my ass. Right back here, mate. So, how far am I into the stream? 35 minutes into the stream. What have I done? Well, I'm back to where I was and I died once.
The so-called godless people. Disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember them by.
Thank you. Hiya! Yeah. What do you mean poison? Oh right, I've got a ring on that does a little bit of poison damage when I crit.
First rule of godless ruins, don't touch anything.
What are you gonna do about it? Oh. Well, I'm gonna go touch that. Ancient memory. Touch it.
We have been here before. Does the new earth settle beneath your feet?
It's not. It is not new. It predates the gods. Why do you whisper to me? Already accepted your call. What are you trying to tell me? First, the outpost, now here. Why do you keep bothering me? I'm gonna say yeah. It's not new. It
A
predates.
whisper in dreams. An aspiration. Where did we go wrong?
Were you wrong or misinterpreted? Whose dream do I intrude upon?
Now our memory is a wound, reopened.
What do you remember?
For generations, the Akita wandered the land, seeds in the wind. A storm had tossed them to our shores. They were branches without roots. Then you, Kishimal, were born with our face. Our flowers bloomed in your hair. Your people saw a sign of greatness.
What's a Kishmar? A figure of godless myth. Not much known about them, save that Kishmar was born under a special circumstance and helped to erect a great city that was later destroyed. Right, so I'm not a godlike. Maybe. They saw a gift. They did actually see a gift according to the cutscenes.
One with a heavy price. The elders trained you not as a child, but as a paragon. They expected everything. They forgave nothing. The responsibility was like a stone. Help us remember, Kishimal. How did you bear the weight?
How did I bear the weight? I have to live up to their expectations. I could not let my people down. I turned inward, pushed myself more harshly than elders ever could. I rebelled. I would decide my destiny, not the circumstances of my birth. I filled with an unquenchable fire. I would prove myself by my own merits. Sure.
Your defiance inspired others to seek new traditions, new ideas. The more that you resisted your calling, the more you fulfilled it. When you came of age, turmoil stirred. Lightning split the bark. Some tired of their exile. They wanted to return to their ancestral lands.
Exile? Were the godless the original Adrians? I can't remember the names of them. They were misguided. Our prospects lay in front of us, not behind. They were selfish. Without their labour, how would the rest of us survive? They were foolish. Couldn't they see that they had no land to return to? They were right. We had given them no reason to see a future here.
You both wanted the best for your people. How could you reconcile? A bud opened. A comet streaked across the sky. You had a vision.
Twin-tail comet, yes, yes.
You dreamed of a city where the sea swept into the wood. A place to flourish, to gather. More than a settlement. A home. What did you envision in your fitful sleep, Kishimal?
Wide roads, open gate, docks that would welcome the world, schools, temple, monuments. We would define ourselves through what we made. Agriculture, forge, aqueducts. We need to be self-sufficient. Tall towers, high walls protect us. We will never be refugees again. Sure.
After
Building
years
things.
of hunger, the Akita deserve stability. You could not nourish your souls without nourishing your bodies first. So the carpenters and masons set out, but we resisted them. What was a wall to a trailing vine? An arch to a mighty oak?
I told them not to build in harmony with nature, even if the city was not as grand. Or no, I told them to build in harmony with nature. I ordered them to clear the land. My people had endured enough compromise. I feel like I've got fungus on my face. I would be like, yeah,
Akita's
build around the
fate
wood.
hung by spider silk. You knew you must adapt. Months became years, and the people stood in awe of what they built. It eclipsed the lands of their ancestors. Its spires challenged the clouds. How did you feel as you gazed upon your masterwork?
Proud, relieved, unfulfilled somehow. I only saw more to be done. Relieved.
You
I
could
don't know
only
what's going
rest
on.
for a moment. Your greatest trial awaited you. The people reasoned that the one who had built the city should lead it. A chorus of their voices joined in one. Another wait. Some claimed that this was the destiny your birth foretold. Tell us, Kishamon, how did you lead?
An iron fist. It was my city. I led it according to my will. I delegated to my advisor and never asked for any of this. I honored our laws and traditions. I tried to be firm but fair. I listened to the people's concerns, and even when my body cried out for rest. Sure.
The enormity of your task humbled you. We should like that to be our way. In time, others came to understand your new season. They saw that mercy would bear fruit, that even their own hearts could change. So your reign passed, a year into an age. The seas rose and fell until one day, nothing. Silence.
Silence. Is that the end of the vision? What am I supposed to make of that? I want to say, is that the end of the vision?
We see ash. Devastation. A lifetime reduced to dust. We can remember no more, no matter how far we reach back.
Was there a flood, an earthquake? Did we fight amongst ourselves? Were we invaded? Were we conquered? Did the gods strike us down for our pride? Yeah, did you fight amongst yourselves? He seems to be a bit whispery.
A void, a tremor in the Adra. Perhaps it should not be
Adra.
known. Yet one shape shines through the canopy of our memory. A face amid the rubble. You, Kishima. What became of you?
People rescued me from devastation. I perished in the city's collapse. I cast myself into the wilderness. I could not live with those who I failed. I don't know. Sure, I perished.
When the people found you, their grief ran like a river. They planted a garden to honor the one who made a home for them. Though your great city was lost forever, they rebuilt, and we learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Okay, so this is another way I can get abilities, so I'm guessing it was based on my choices. Increase your maximum health by 10%. Wow. I don't know, I wanted that one. But hey ho, I got it.
Hey, Envoy. Back with us?
The mystical voices told me to do that. Though those ones might not have been in the game, they might have just been in my head. I need more craft. You know where we can get some more crafting materials? You're from here. Stern and silent. I like it. Oh. Was that there before? Dawn in Winter. Unique weapons. Oh, it's my first unique weapon. Are highly coveted. That's the word. Unique weapons are highly coveted. That sounds wrong now. Fuck it. Unique weapons are highly converted. Each has its own story, and is enchanted with powerful primary and secondary enchantments. These weapons will provide some combination of passive effects, stat increases, elemental damage, and distinct behaviours. Even more. Explore the Living Lands and complete side quests to find unique weapons that best suits your playstyle. Unique weapons can have their own primary enchantment or further improved, and the camp augmenting unique enchantment replaces the original enchantment. Augmenting a unique enchantment replaces the original enchantment. It's permanent and requires a variety of specific enchanting materials to perform. Weapon and armor can be upgraded 3 times within the base quality tier. After that, they are upgraded across tiers. Use of additional resources. Upgrading unique items requires the green stuff. Some areas of high challenge or derived from breaking down your own or other lesser used unique items. As you progress, upgrading your unique weapons and armor will be crucial to your combat effectiveness. Oh, hi. Let's swap this out, actually. I'm not as keen on this one. What's its special, unique thing? Does it even have anything unique, or is it just... No. Corrosive Siphon. Blizzard. Blizzard's very useful. I will say Blizzard's a big one. Rest of it, not so much. Put back here, and I've got a feeling these guys aren't going to be like being lit on fire.
Over here!
Yep. I thought I was going to tank a hit there. Thank you.
Seen, unheard.
How did I miss? Ow. No, I pressed 1, not 2. I meant to press 1. Oh good, more of them. Oh, you're being killed by the poison I've accidentally put on you. Wonderful. Oh, it's not the poison, it's the priest. Right, let's find the priest. Leave me alone. I need to find this priest. Where's the priest gone? I'm guessing you're standing away from everyone. Where are you going? Please kill the priest. Please tell me the priest at least can't kill himself. I'm completely stuck here.
Back on my feet.
Oh my god, please die. Thank you. Jesus fuck me Christ. Bonking.
So good.
Don't look so good. Yeah, you don't say it. Once again stuck in the corner. So I hear I can get another companion along with me. Oh my god, do I desperately need it. Oh my god, there's more.
To your left. Next one's mine. Right flank.
Go away.
Come and get me.
Alright then. That was intense. He says, hoping that it's done. If I electroshock you, bring you back to life. Any more for any more? No?
Good fight.
We done? As I say, it's been a while since I played this game, so sorry if I'm a bit crap looking at the combat. I kind of am. Any more people to loot? I definitely could use the money. Since I'm using up all of the, oh, I'm using up everything, apparently. A lot of health potions I used rather than my actual... You know, rather than using up the vegetables and things. Might have been a good idea to try my new weapon out, actually. It doesn't do quite as much damage, or nearly as much stun. But it does a powerful attack, deal moderate frost accumulation to nearby other enemies, and hits deal 10% bonus frost damage. Primal Water to upgrade it. I can't remember, I did buy a bunch of stuff. I do remember buying a bunch of stuff. When I first got into one of the towns, because I was like, oh, I'll buy this and I'll buy that. And now I'm sort of regretting it, because I can't even remember what it is. And it does not seem to be super helping me. I remember looking for fruit, so I could make more, like, potions without them being potions, but that has not gone well. I'm just going to manually save quickly, because I know I'm coming up to towns and things. And I don't really want to run the risk of my PC dying on me as I get in. See, where's it telling me to go? It's telling me to go way down there, but he's up over here, so I might as well just teleport up over here and check out the merchant. Yeah, I'm just going to teleport. Go try and speak to some merchants, see if anyone's selling Paradisian leather. Oh, ladder. I need to upgrade my weapons and armor and everything. But you need money to upgrade everything, and I have nothing to sell. Am I fucked? Right, game. Are we going to live in a town? I did see some... thinking a little bit. I did see some people say, you know, items don't respawn, which is a bit annoying. Seems like there's enemies back there, and again, until I get some sort of upgrade, I'm not sure I should be saying hello to more enemies. Just seeing all the little green things on the map and thinking, can I upgrade? I don't know if it's coming across on stream. It is coming across on stream. It is a little chunky. Bit of a shame. Well, hello.
Wish that... Wow, it's really you! I mean, we all heard the Emperor sent a godlike, but I didn't never think I'd get to meet you. You are the envoy, aren't you? I bow, but I think I dislocated my shoulder, and I might have broken some ribs.
No, I'm not this mysterious godlike. You look like a bear tried to have you for lunch. What happened?
My brother, Cadman, and I ran into some trouble exploring a temple north of the city. Bears and traps and guards. What else? The floor collapsed from under us. He couldn't walk too well, and yet our captain wanted to keep going, so he sent me back for help. We're with a team from the Free Expedition Corps. We've seen a lot, but no place like this. I fear for their lives, envoy.
Say no more, I'll go after them. Temple seems like a dangerous place. What are you doing there? I'd like to know.
It's built on ruins, and the ruins are falling apart. Because of the roots, you know, and the earthquakes. We're looking for the man who built the temple, someone the locals call the Oracle. He's a... well...
Godlike?
he's like you. A godlike.
But there are gods. But the gods recalled nearly all of my kin during Eotha's march through the Deadfire. Sure.
All the gods but one, I guess. Because this Oracle, he belongs to Aethys. And if the rumors are true, he's the very last of his kind.
Take it from me. Around here, the rumors always have some truth to them.
We just want to talk to him. That's why we went down there. Now my brother's hurt, and my team's in danger, and I'm stuck here and...
Take it easy, kid.
Sorry. Everyone at the embassy's too busy to help me, and I'm worried sick.
I can spare the time. Tell me where to find your team. Kai, do you know anything about this Oracle? Yeah.
Not much. He doesn't get out often. But I've heard he's hundreds of years old and only speaks to godlikes. So, he probably hasn't seen much company in a while. Can't say I blame him. People still fault Aethys for the Saints' War, and that was 25 years ago. If I were the earthly avatar of everyone's least favorite god, I'd go into hiding too.
If nobody wants him here, then he should leave.
I mean, I'd go into hiding too. Not because I'm a godlike, I just don't like people. Yeah, sure, I can spare the time.
Gods, do you mean it? I can't thank you enough. They descended into the temple through a route off the Pilgrim's Path, just north of the city. You'll know you're headed the right way when you see trail markers and rock stacks the Pilgrims left behind. We posted a guard out front, Sedgwin. Let her know I sent you, and she'll let you pass.
Well reported. I'll see your people safely return. Look for some rock piles, say hello to Sedgwin, and go spelunking. Got it. Sure.
Especially my brother, Cadman. Don't forget him.
Cadman.
You'll probably find the expedition with the relic we were searching for. Whatever that is. Thank you for hearing me out, envoy.
I see my blue-haired friend, but I also see enemies up and around this corner.
Wouldn't want their diplomats going hungry or sober.
Don't mind, they're up around back there. Alright, let's go speak to the ambassador. And my little blue friend.
You died,
I did.
but you're here. Gods, am I glad to see you.
Blue friend, book. Blue friend, book. Long renowned blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm not actually going to read any of that. Hi.
The clerks believe my story. Still can't believe you're alive.
Thanks. Ooh, someone's diary. I will read someone's diary. Dear diary. Here I am in the Living Lands. The island might not be the safest vacation spot, but it's certainly the most colourful, also the most flavourful, and according to these mushrooms. And mushrooms seldom lie. Yeah, do love a good mushroom. Oh, report. Found this book on public bench. Be careful. Studies. Our scribes confirm the handwriting matches the signature found on the scroll of Taian's chaotic orb. Okay. She's a mage. Okay, so there's a powerful mage somewhere. I read that around your shoulder. Yeah, okay, fuck that. That's I'm sure it's very exciting. I'm just collecting them all. Why? They might be important. But I'm not reading them until something comes up, and I'm sure someone will tell me in the comments at some point, oh, the books are really important, they do this, this, and this, and this.
Envoy, is it really you?
Yes, it is. Ooh, an unsent letter. I'm reading your letter, mate. Oh, it's to the Claviger. He's dead. But I must strongly discourage you any trade deal that involves buying additional crops from Formes Iventor. We cannot undo the blasphemous trade of the antimancy. Much less welcome to our dinner table. Should have done it. Hi.
I can't believe you're alive.
Thank
When
you.
they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel?
Great. So I can say... Oh, maybe that's why I keep dying. I've got really low constitution. Disoriented, lightheaded, my pulse is racing. I can say, well, I've considered chartering a boat back to Adira. Nah. Fine, so, who killed me?
Not even death can slow you down, I see. But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. Did the Emperor send you with anything for me? Your writ of commission, perhaps?
Give him the Emperor's missive. Here you are, Ambassador. Give him the Emperor's missive. Hope this was worth all the trouble. Or give him the Emperor's missive. Glad to finally be rid of this thing.
Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
Oh, I don't have much might or dexterity. His Majesty is concerned the Crown's efforts in the Living Lands could be jeopardized by the Dream Scourge.
With that, I have better news for him. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles.
I prefer to think it is part of my destiny, though perhaps it's just bad luck. Referring to how I healed the Adra and Strangle root.
Well, not to mention your abrupt and untimely death. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the Dream Scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities.
Get to the bottom of the Dream Scourge, Basta, whatever it takes. I feel like I've really poorly put my points because I'm very high in intellect, reasonably high in resolve, but the others are like really low. And I'm not sure if that's the right ones to put them in. Then we better get to work. Frown thoughtfully. How can you tell? Assuming it's not already here.
Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire.
Are you not? I assume those are the people responsible for my death.
Your instincts do you credit. They were paradisans once, law-abiding laborers. Now, they're fugitives and oath-breakers hiding amongst the populace. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open.
They seem to have it out for us. Specifically. Do you know why? It doesn't speak well for your diplomacy. I like that one. Why go after me? I just got here. Killing me was bold, I'll give them that. Such blatant disrespect cannot... Yeah.
I
This
won't
bonus is
lie
shit.
to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the Living Lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisan rebels must face justice.
Where is Ludwin? I have some catching up to do. The Dream Scourge is my top priority. It sounds like she's the one who's really in charge around here. I'll be the one to decide punishment, if any. Yeah.
The choice is yours, as will be the consequences. All I ask is that you use your best judgment.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise.
Cool. You've proven capable so far. What can he do that you can't?
Blend in, for one thing. Marius is from the Tusks, about the harshest and remotest place the gods ever created, even by the standards of the living lands.
Trickery, lies. The gods did not build this place.
Oh.
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills, the kind we'll need if we're going to find hidden assassins. Especially if they're from the streets of Paradise.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. Oh, before you go, we received a report from Liviana about your condition. Apparently, you're in fine shape. Once your killer has been dealt with, you can come and go as you please.
I already have
Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it.
Assassins are cowards by nature. This will be easy. Get on with it then. My assassin could be anywhere by now. Okay, I need you by my side. Can I count on you?
Tracking down mysterious assassins with a godlike who returned from death, all while the rumored dream scourge spreads.
Sounds fun.
Can't say I'm prepared, but I'm ready.
We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock?
Sounds like a good idea.
Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
Yes, I died. And not just in the cutscene, like multiple times. I really need someone else to help me. I'm just going to ignore those books. Too many books. I want to get around and see what those enemies are about on the other side of this wall, but at the same time, bearing in mind everything keeps kicking my ass, maybe not the best idea. Still going to do it, it's just not going to be the best idea to do it. Fire. Oh, is it spiders? Yeah, lag. Yeah, that's more softwood for me. Is it spiders? Is there something around this corner?
Right behind you.
There's something around this corner. Oh, it is spiders.
Guess if you're in discipline,
One for you!
Well, the combat's a lot easier when they're on the same level as you, hey?
I was just getting warmed up.
How did you die to them? Foolish, foolish man. Oh. Actually, do I have levels and abilities? No, I don't. Does my companion have any levels and abilities? No, he doesn't. I heard somewhere that there's something that means you can reduce the number of things you need. See, parry would be really nice, but I can't actually parry with my wand whilst I'm holding my grimoire. That's it, scavenger. When picking up herbs, occasionally receive an extra upgrade material. Could be quite useful, and crafting upgrade materials cost 25% less. See, I kind of want to play a gun character as well, but going wizard this playthrough. Harvest essence. That'll be useful eventually. That's just useful, isn't it? I could get the siphoning stick as well, and that's always useful. We'll see. What have I put my points into? 2 might, 2 constitution, 1 constitution, and 1 from the boots. That's not a lot of health, but I shouldn't really be getting into main combat, but with so many enemies I get into main combat anyway, so that might need to go up. 6% damage is nice, but I feel like it needs more damage. Increase your attack speed with weapons and abilities as well as your action speeds. Yeah, so I really should be using that. Mobility and flexible use of your arsenal is key. I should be pumping points into dexterity, I think. Yeah. Perception, ideal for rangers who fire with ranged weapons, so that increases your critical hit chance with your maximum range, and your maximum range for weapons, wands, guns, and bows will be more effective at longer distances. Nice, that is nice. 6 intellect. Oh, I suppose 2 from the Queen's Burden is quite bumping it up a lot. Increase maximum essence and your resistance to things. It's useful, it is useful. And this increase maximum stamina and the frequency and efficiency of second wind. Yeah, I don't know I need a lot of points in that, so I'll probably leave it where it is. Basically, I've looked over everything and went, this is fine, even though I keep dying. There was a little entrance here. Or is there a... See a leaf on the map. Leaves are important. It's something. Means I can make more potions. Again, I've heard that things don't respawn in this game, so...
Stand back.
I don't know how true that is, that they don't respawn in this game, but...
I don't think the new owner of that company.
Yay, they're all dead. Mushrooms in here. Much easier when they're a better level for you. I suppose I'm like at the top of level 1 now with this wand, aren't I? I upgraded it to the second to last level, I think it was. I hear shinies. A lot of softwood or things that can be turned into softwood, that would be nice. Common brigand armor. Well, it's something. And a spider leg. Because I mean, why would I get a single spider leg from any of the spiders I just killed? And there could be one in a chest nearby.
Yeah.
Anything else? That looks like a backpack. It is not. I've been going for about an hour and a quarter, so I'm thinking I might take a little break just for a minute. And then come back. So much to explore. I just want to go exploring. There's always more to do and more to see. I do really need to upgrade my weapons though. Can I hear a shiny? No. As I say, quick break. Probably wouldn't be too much longer than like 10-15 minutes. Burn spider nests. Don't even think you get anything from them. I just want them to be dead. And that's it. Yeah. 10-15 minute break, and then I will be back to continue playing, because I am really enjoying myself again. See you soon. Come on, OBS. Work with me here. Yeah. See you soon. Hello, 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 hello. I'm back, baby. Mostly, nearly, almost. Oh, good. My microphone's picking up my keys again. Only if I hit it kind of hard, though. Good thing I don't have a mechanical keyboard. Anyway. See, professionalism. I actually remembered to change off my starry screen this time. I'm getting there, guys. Where am I going? I'm fucking off into the outside world. No, I'm fucking off and finding my friend, because I need to. God, I need to. Aha. Quick little spaz there. Tough. You just said you're gonna go down and find your friend. Why are we down here? The untrolled treasures. Or because of how the internet works, lots of told treasures. Move, guy. Shit! Swim back. Nothing happened, ignore it. Red game, I'm not pushing you too hard. Please stop janking. Yeah, I just said to my girlfriend that it's going to be my next expense, I think, now is,
Need coin? See Sansa in Hightown. He seeks
Sansa.
explorers to assist him in mapping the living land.
I need to find Sansa in Hightown. Yeah, as I say, I think it's my processor. My motherboard's quite old as well, but I'm pretty sure how motherboards work is as long as you can, you know, plug it in and make it work. Should be fine. I know nothing about PCs. Those are my items. No, those are my items. But you do... Oh, there's 150 each. I need to be able to find more of that somewhere. Oh, fine magic wand for 3 grand. That is a jump up from 150 to 3 grand, so... I think I've already said this, but I've heard that when you start upgrading your weapons to blue, you'll start finding more blue weapons about. So that'll be stuff I could sell. For instance, like I've got tanned hide here, which is pretty nice, and I sell it for 6, but I need to break down that into common... I can break down my brigand's armor, I suppose. What gloves am I wearing? I know I did all this a second ago. 20%, plus 20 maximum essence. Versus maximum stamina. Versus ability cost. Do you think you could get to minus 100% ability cost in this game? That'd be good. Still need to make some money. Yeah, nothing here is really super... It's not getting you a lot of money, is it? That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, I do have 1, apparently. Just need more. Oh! Oh, these... I actually do have stuff I can sell. There we go. There's actually things you can sell in this game for a reason. I would love some more ladder. No, because if I get it, I can't actually afford the upgrade still. Alright, game. Chunky chunky. Again, I swear my processor wasn't struggling as hard before the Windows 11 update, but... This is with settings turned down. I suppose I could turn them down more. Turn everything down to medium, maybe.
Don't go starting trouble.
What's that X on the map?
Yeah.
It's down. What if I want to go and start trouble?
So, you're the one they all crow about, eh? Best hunter and guide in all of Dawnshore?
Just Dawnshore? Phew, must be slipping.
You just look like a drunken dwarf to me. Seen 1,000 of you roaming back home in Adir.
Hello.
Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of Makul. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
Interesting. Let's see how this plays out. Really, an expert should be able to withstand being taunted by their lessers. Yeah, let's just see how
I
it plays
heard
out.
you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Adira Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Duktetragu sakasat jitule. You want to talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
I just need to read some stuff now. A Lurban term for idiot or jackass, often used in a friendly manner. I don't think it was that friendly. Okay. Your friend looks like this is well under control. Do you think we should
Marius
step in?
can handle himself. Of course, if you're bored, we could always start something anyway.
Yeah, he looks
I
like
think
he's
this
got
is
it under
about
control.
to get interesting.
I knew you were blessed in Nimdut the moment I saw you coming. Thought maybe I'd teach you a lesson. So I paid the bartender a few gold to drop a tiny bit of Widow's Kiss into a cup and serve your drink in it. Cramps should be starting in a few minutes, so, if you want to fight, we should go ahead and get started.
I do think I like this guy.
Wait until you get to know him.
Oh, I can feel it. Gods, you.
Oh, that is quick. You better get to a healer before the poison spreads to your brain.
I've got a
You
feeling he
wait,
didn't actually
Marius.
poison him.
I'll be back.
I like the guy in the background who has just not looked at the dwarf this whole time. This dude.
Well, guys, that reeks.
Thank you.
Well, that was something.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a person.
Maybe. Tell me you were bluffing about poisoning that man. Yeah.
Wasn't a bluff. That was a test. Any hunter worth their salt knows Widow's Kiss has no effect if it's ingested. And he actually believed I could pay the bartender to poison someone's drink. Gods, the taverns in Adir must be rough.
I'm a little disappointed you didn't actually poison them. I need to find some assassins. Yeah.
I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them.
I don't know, it's been a while. I already know the killer is from Paradise. No, we don't. Point they've cleaned up the
The
scene.
assassins wouldn't go near that place anytime soon. And you don't have to worry much about people cleaning up in this town.
There.
We'll figure this out, Makul. Don't you worry.
Keep calling people names. Aha, a shooty man. Uses his roots to bind enemies in place for 8 seconds. Useful. Order Marius to scan for enemies, loot, and plants in the living land. That's very useful. Known as the best hunter in the wilderness. Yeah, cool. A dwarf ranger. So you got that, which does something.
One moment.
Okay, that's useful. Definitely be using that
See,
a lot.
Marius? Told you I wasn't ready to hang it up yet.
I had it under control, Makul.
What's a
But
Markle? I've
thanks.
already forgotten. He called me a Markle.
It's the principle of the thing. Now, What'll it be?
It's an Amarkle. Ah, a friend. He called me friend. Do you really let people use serve openly here? I don't know what
As
it
opposed to what? Some of my crewmates smoked it when I sailed with the Principe. Figured if any of them ever washed up here, they'd want a place to land.
Fair enough. Yeah, what do you know?
If you want information, I've got it. Just a matter of what you'll pay for it.
I've got wet lips. I meant my mouth. What can you... This doesn't make it better, fuck's sake. I need to give it a second just to pause in there. I mean, 5p, but I'm still not paying you 5p. What can you give me for no charge?
I hear there's trouble out in Thirdborn. They're blocking the roads off, and they won't tell anybody why.
Sounds good. Now, what are you selling? Yes, I can sell pretty much everything to everyone. Oh, fine. Oh my god, that does go up so much. No wonder I'm fucking struggling. No, I don't need any food. That not all? Oh. I'm confused. I am a very simple man. Yeah, let's take the lockpicks, because I believe in this game you just use a lockpick. You don't, Can I select what's actually put on my bar? Yeah, bind 1 to 6. I'd rather bind that at 2, I think. Stamp is good for getting people who... That's good for getting people away from me. Contangle root. I'm guessing this expands, or I can go somewhere else with it at some point. We'll see. Yay. Need that. Shiny. Aha, bomb. Bomb, grenade. Yes, I'm glad I got a grenade.
Hey, what's going on back there?
Nothing. Ooh, common rose. And some softwood branches. That's very nice. I still hear something tingling. You're going to become so useful to me. No, I cannot.
Fuck you, Marius!
Mario! What is that? There's an X there. I don't know what the X is. Do it again. Dead body or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was the game there, having a bit of a moment. Hello, bluefish lady. I want to find a dead body, apparently.
Just need a little to get by.
You'll sell me potions, which I'm relatively low on. Maybe it won't be the worst idea. Yeah, no idea. The dead body somewhere in around here. No idea how to get to it, though. Is what it is. I will just carry on. A hole in the wall. Doesn't lead to anywhere. Now I just need to work out how to get around this city. Marius also wants to talk to me at a camp. That way, right? Yes. Go forwards, please. Thank you. A ramp. Okay, so first question is, can I make it? Second question is, why would I bother? First answer, don't know. Second question, don't know. Ah, boxes. I just love running into them. I'm a very simple man. Aha, the main gates. And there's a plant here I can take. Where? Right.
One moment.
How am I using this minimap wrong? Where is this plant? Oh. Hunter's hair. And that's just up on that
Here,
roof.
by the graffiti. You can reach the roofs from here.
Okay, I will. I mean, yeah, we can reach the roof from here, but why are we reaching the roof? God damn it. Already been here, game. How does one get up there, though? Aha. I like that occasionally I just crit on a box and it's like, haha, you poisoned the box. Guessing that's why the spiders were there, because this is supposed to teach me to get up onto the roof and find whoever shot me up here. This is a long shot. I mean, unless they're like here, which still would be a long shot. Finally got a USB splitter, so I could actually start sticking my camera on for these as well. I have to work out how to get my camera going for OBS, but I can do it. Ooh. Did they even have any special abilities, or do they just look pretty? Extra critical. I mean, nice. How do they look? Ooh, I like them. I look like a slightly confused gimp. And now I do in the game too. Flask is empty, but it reeks of swamp water and rancid berries.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden. You already met the apothecary. I'd suggest we pay him another visit.
Seems like a good place to start.
Sure. I'm to pay the apothecary a visit. The assassin was ready for me. I wonder what that tells us. Would they sell poisons to just anyone?
Without a second thought. I've bought my fair share of poisons in case some nin dude out there tries to take something I need. Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big window on top.
The Mermaid's Den. Nice place. We should say hello to Juliana while we're there.
The apothecary is in the back alley. Any luck? We could track down who made this poison. Find your killers.
So I can just skip the gate. Uh-oh. My legs. Bonjour. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I want to do it again. I want to do it again. Ooh. So we could, at the same time, try and say hello to, yeah. Let's just pop around and say hello to everyone, shall we? If we can. Go. Everyone on the way, might as well just say a quick hello and get whatever I need from them. Hello again, people. Yep. I was like, ah, secret. Nope, I'm just stupid. Why take the bridge when you can take the... Okay, they took the bridge, fair enough.
You know what you're doing.
No. I very rarely know much. Hello, scholar.
Well, I can't say I've met one like you before, but I'm sure you hear that all the time.
Any dwarven smugglers come by here recently? They might have seemed a bit concerned all the time, especially around since I've arrived. Equipment looks too animancy supplies to me. Does.
No,
maybe.
Of course not. These belong to my grandmother. They're all I have left of her.
Was your grandma referring to it?
Confusion, though. I'm about to place these in storage locked safely away. Yes. Did Remio put you up to this? That cad, always trying to rile me up. No. You should probably find Adelgund, that absolute hag. She's probably wandered off to the Western Gate, attracted to the hubbub from earlier.
Hello, I'm the hubbub. Who's that? Merchant. Pretty useful. I was looking for slightly more information than just a merchant. Hey ho.
Well, no one's come to claim him. I suppose I should see to him.
There are spells. Now?
Keep your helmet on. He's only been there a day.
Just keep walking past the same murder site. It's like, you're right there.
A Deerins ain't welcome around Pearl District. Mind yourself.
Yeah. Ooh, it's right in front of me. No, that's the apothecary's shop. Fair enough. I suppose this quest is just to sort of show me around the city a little bit, isn't it?
I suggest not spending much money on this stuff. Leather bags travel a lot better. Wonder who he crossed.
Oh.
Doesn't take much out here.
Third-born land deeds.
You need those papers for those Adiran refugees, right?
Oh, it's a good thing they left them on the dead body. This is how I play games. It's really useful when I actually go then to speak to people later on, and they're like, hey, I got this for you. Maybe, somehow. I don't know who you are anymore. I hear shinies. Press 6.
1 moment. Any idea who this vigil is for? Must be popular.
I don't know. It's for Isi. Eki. Yeah, it doesn't matter, she's dead. Don't know how to pronounce her name. Doesn't matter. They're dead. There you go. Lockpick. More money. Gem for 45, some more leather. And some crafting material. More ladder. Ooh, chunky game. Calm down. It's okay. Everything's alright. We'll make it through together. Up the stairs and over the hills and something. Dead man. What the fuck am I on about? Let's go to the brothel.
This is not the way I ever expected to get into the bathhouse.
Is it not the correct way?
You're new around here, aren't you?
Dip, do. Dog, turnip, poo. Nipple. Okay. That was rude of me trying to run through them. The game was like, no, be polite. Hi.
You're the talk of the town, envoy. Everyone wants to meet you.
Imagine they want to meet you too. I imagine they want to meet you too. Is that Honor's jasmine perfume? Let me guess, because I'm an envoy or because I'm a godlike. Yeah.
Good nose. Hope you don't stick it in politics. They don't like envoys around here.
People aren't that worried about the Adherents coming here, are they? I spent most of my life making people uneasy. I'm used to it. As long as they don't give me trouble, we'll get along. Considering I got... Well, yeah.
As long as you don't give them any trouble either, they will.
Doubt it. One of your workers said you had a problem. What's a woman of your expertise doing in the living land? We all know what she's doing here. I bet you hear all these kinds of things here. What can you tell me about Paradis? Yeah.
And she sent you to me. Smart girl. All right. Since you're all business, we can skip the small talk. The short version is, I'm out of some supplies that should have been here days ago. I'd hunt them down myself, but I don't have a firm enough hand. I need someone with more authority. Someone, well, someone like you.
Your flirting will get you nowhere. Supplies, that's specific. Someone stole them.
Straight to the point. As a matter of fact, they have. The local strongmen, the Sparrowhawks, got a hold of the shipment. They must have thought it looked valuable. Unfortunately, they were right.
The Sparrowhawks used to be bullies. Now that Adair swept them into this neighborhood, they're bullies with a chip on their shoulder. Shipment or not, it's about time someone took them down a peg.
Not afraid of a gang? When you say valuable, was it people?
Valuable enough that I can't reopen until it comes. If this goes on long enough, my workers' lives could be at stake.
Lube. I didn't realize it was that serious, but please let me get it for you.
Go to the docks. Their lieutenant runs one of the warehouses there. He'll probably keep it close.
I warn you, they may not... I warn you, they may not... I warn you, they may not let me take it quietly.
I leave that up to you. Just don't mention I hired you. I have a reputation to maintain.
Okay. Anything to nick in here?
One moment.
Go. Aha, nickable things. Oh, you're the best character in any game ever.
Right. I haven't seen her in an age.
I don't care. Free loot. They stole stuff from me. Well, I'm gonna do that too. What are these metal greaves? They can't be broken down, can they? And they don't weigh anything. Well, that's good. So if anyone starts using elemental stuff on me, I can throw that on. Rather than my 5 maximum essence. Or my 1 constitution. I was hoping that was going to smash very satisfyingly. Flash. You just, yeah, you are. Book. And you to the wheel, I can't. Doesn't look like it's that important. We're not going over there just yet. We are now going to go up here. Whenever I come out of that menu, for whatever reason, my W key doesn't work. Left and right works, which is why you'll just see me stop and then jiggle back and forth. Up here, anything? Oh, it was you, yeah.
Like to be useful, I could use another drink.
I don't like to be useful.
This is all I have.
There.
All you have
That's the
is...
apartment.
Huh. Aren't you the outlander who died in the streets? How are you... Gah. It doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead man. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away.
Step away from the man. What's going on here? This ends now. Are you in league with the people that killed me?
You Adirans always think everyone's out to get you. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already. This is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary, but I'm really, really gonna hurt you.
Oh, that sounds fun. I like that. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Like my friend, Guy.
Why did you have to bring size into this?
Oh, shut up.
He's only saying that because these fools wouldn't stand a chance against you. Listen, I get it. Times are tough, and you thought this man was easy pickings. Now, you know better. So, walk away while you can.
A scrawny elf and a tree trunk of an Almawa? I could take those odds.
Hey, boss, maybe we shouldn't. Fighting a godlike seems wrong somehow.
I knew you'd gone soft. We'll settle this as soon as I'm done here.
Come and get
Oh, you're on your level 1. Well, definitely gonna die. Are we doing this?
This time,
Let's take out the guys behind me as well. Rude. Ow. Let's see, what do I have to eat? That'll do. Are you done? Ow. Let's just freeze you up again. Ow. It's really annoying that it has a secondary go. Oh, I see what's happening. Right, just stay over there for a second. Jesus Christ. Ow. Oh, that has a long old heal time, doesn't it? Just eat some cheese on top. So I'm seeing that basically when I get into a fight, it might just be worth... he's nearly dead. It might just be worth, like, eating something like, you know, some fish and things like that, just to have a generalized amount of health going. Stop it. Do you have any other abilities? Ah, I keep getting trapped in corners. Freeze up again.
I can't believe they're dead. It's over.
Yay.
That's all of them.
Well, that was not on me. Definitely tried to avoid that fight. Maybe. Hi, friend.
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk? Seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
You even killed Thala, the biggest, baddest of them all.
Thank you.
The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you.
Yeah, probably. Oh, might. Yeah, I could use more might, I think. At least I have friends watching my back. Pinch the bridge of your nose. I can't. There's wood in the way.
I'd prefer if you wouldn't keep inviting people to try to kill you, but sure, we've got you covered.
Don't I know it? Good help is hard to come by. You don't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts.
I do. Again, that is a lot of might that I do not have. Show him the poison flask. What do you know about this?
Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the Living Lands.
So you sold the poison that killed me. Hawking poisons and preying off thugs isn't endearing. Yeah. Selling poison and paying... What's it called? Whatever. So you sold that poison that killed me.
Relax. We're not here for you. You couldn't have known how it would be used, right?
You better start naming names, Amakul, before my friend here starts to get vengeful.
Please, I can't be seen talking to you. You need to get out of here right now. If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the adherents, it'd be the end of me.
I'll be the end of you. I risked my life for you. Tell me, and we'll call it even.
I hate carrying a debt. Just don't tell anyone you learned it from me. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe. But I can tell you that Santa Torre is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies.
It's all fun and games until your monk soul's trapped in the beyond. Where would I find them?
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, then follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra.
Appreciate the help. Smile dangerously. Now that's actually one I could do.
Easier said than done, believe me. I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, Envoy.
Thank you.
So we're going to the temple to find a mystic to ask about the poison. Not what I imagine my day would be like.
Oh, I have a lot more enemies on the outside now. Tell you what I can do, though. Let's go... Ooh. Did I level what? Oh no, companion. Binding roots deal stun to trapped enemies. That's useful. Troops. Binding roots trap multiple enemies in a small area of effect. Deal bleed damage. Takes aim and fires a piercing shot that always hits its mark, passing through any obstacles in its path. After hitting the original enemy, Heartseeker also hits the next closest enemy. It's just damage, basically. Shadow Step. Cloud of smoke and then reappears near an enemy and slashes them with his dagger. He repeats this up to 3 times. Shadow Step instantly kills most stunned enemies. That'll be good if I could stun more things. Okay. And what's this one? Wounding Shot. Maris attacks reduce the enemy's damage reduction. But he also does bleed accumulation. I think I want them to deal... I like this. Oh, you can choose. Oh, that is useful. And then... yeah, just jump at people and start slashing the shit out of them. I think it will be funny. I did level up. Wonderful. So... unlock level 10 Grimoire spells and decrease the essence cost for all Grimoire spells by 15. It's quite useful, I won't even lie. So these are the level 10 spells, I guess. But I'm not level 10 yet, so I might as well hold off, right? I'm only level 6. Just increase the damage. I need to actually find somewhere that has these before I can use them. Oh, that'll be useful. Enemies are stunned in place during the siphon. I should be using this more, I think. I don't know what I want here. Bounce, explosion, decrease the essence penalty, more magic balls. I'm tempted to get my own Tanglefoot though going on, because that would be really useful. Because you can absolutely mix and match, can't you, in this game? There's no reason for you just to stick everything on one. I'm just reading these. I'm not sure what I'm really going to go with. Oh, that's quite funny. Unarmed attacks of fine quality and can break wooden barriers and explosive barrels. Unarmed attacks exceptional, and then superb, and unarmed attacks are legendary quality. So if I upgrade these to fine quality, would my unarmed attack or my unarmed attacks would basically make me stronger than my wand, I think, maybe. Which would just be funny to me. I think we'll stick with Wizard, and I might just do 25% damage for my wand, since I'm trying to stick with the wands. I mean, a way to heal myself is very useful. And a way to regenerate mana is very useful, but mana seems to have quite a few ways of regenerating, so... nice quick heal on myself, or shield myself. I don't know. I think I'm just going to go for a very basic, give my wand more attack damage. Very exciting, all that build up, just to go for that. I don't think I'm going to be putting any more points into intellect for quite a while, because it's just for maximum essence and elemental resistance, which, you know, having 4 giving 28, it's not a lot. Because none of it's quite a lot though, is it? I'm going to go for another point in... yeah, I'm throwing another point in dexterity there. Right, let's make sure I can loot these bodies as well, because I just left. All the bodies are gone. Okay, never mind. Oh, you killed some up here who did actually still drop something. Where is it?
One moment.
Oh, it's right there.
Don't get too used to the comforts of paradise.
Move. Thank you. So, what I was originally going to go do was pop this on. I can take, just have some tea. 150? Yeah, because it doesn't regenerate all at the same time. Sneak over to where these enemies are. I only see the one. Supposed to be 3 standing right there. Go away. Swap this back out.
Too late. Let's see what you got.
Yeah, so what have I actually got down on my bottom now? I see what I've got. I've now got more abilities than I can actually put down in my hotkey, so that's why I'm now looking here. Let's swap out my grenades as well. Set people on fire. Why don't you slash him to death? I'll stick on my shield. And then that guy's gonna bleed to death without me even killing him. But I'm still gonna kill him.
Nice job.
Can you distract him for me? Someone's shooting me. Burn. You can burn too. You. Go stamp on him. Just keep him there. Again, some people for some reason said this game has unsatisfying combat. Those people are fools.
You think you can take out our leader?
Hey! Over here! Hold it. This is it. Next one's mine.
Oh, free loot. Oh wow, I really do need to get more got picks, don't I? I can still see there's someone trying to kill me on the map, but you know, 3 things. I want to turn my nose up at 3 things. Oh, hey, look, a lockpick.
Back in the fight.
Hi. Donk.
Not gonna cut it.
Donk. Donk. Donkey people is fun. Just run around and grab all the dead guy's bits.
Seems like you want to keep stuff like that in the warehouse.
More dead guy stuff. Excellent. More things to break down. And I'm still quite high on my mana, so, you know. Worked out quite well in the end. Oh, god damn it. More bots. Much, yeah, I really need. What I say every time. I need to set up my channel things. I don't set up my channel things. I say I need to do editing. I don't edit. I say I need to be more professional. I belch into the microphone. You know, the usual stuff. I need to redo this. I'm happy for that to stay on 1. I want that on 3. No, I do not have a reason. I don't want that at all. The shadow step can be on... I like that on 4. Shadow step can be on... Let's stick that on 5. And then I can shadow step as and when needed. Then I need something to put on 2. 2's quite good for that, just for a single, get this person out my face, I think. I will obviously change that up at some point. I like the purple balls, but they're just not the best.
Quiet as the depths.
You will not survive very long. Why don't you just go and say hello?
Show me what you got.
There. And why don't you slash him up a bit as well?
Watch this.
Someone behind me. Multiple people in every direction.
Seek.
Go, just freeze them up a little bit.
Hold it.
Stay back. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. I love donking people.
Glad that's all.
And then just run around and do everyone's dead bodies again. Oh god, it's fun to donk. I guess I basically cleaned out that now, which is very useful. So we've got an untimely end, an untimely end. It doesn't actually tell you which is which is a bit annoying. I think that might be go and investigate the guy's house, and this is maybe the statue. He said go out the north gate, so let's try and go for this one first. Oh god, I've been going for another hour. Well, I suppose I took like a 15-minute break, didn't I? So probably another 45 odd minutes. Which is around the time I'm trying to take breaks now, every 45 minutes to an hour, because I feel like it means I'll be able to go longer if I can take breaks in between. A lot of talking and a lot of trying to concentrate on things and, you know, that sort of stuff.
Someone there?
Yes. Oh god, there's more of you.
Look who it is after them.
I was clearly meant to do this earlier.
I hitting?
I'm just gonna watch you kill him.
Go where?
Let's see what you got.
Take a moment, people.
It's very satisfying combat, especially when you're higher level than they are. I see more red this way? Oh, I did, but I don't. I want more things to kill that I'm meant to be killing. No, to Hightown. Sure, why not? Am I just going to get shot in the gut again as I come through? It says that it's green, but I see no green. Is it underwater, I guess?
Do you really think the adherents killed the Decapiture?
Are you kidding? Even the High Inquisitor wouldn't do that. They know it turned the whole city against them.
Just gonna wander up and see if we can find the Claviger. Oh, I remember these guys. I should be able to actually deal some damage to them now. Let's swap grimoires. No. One. If I do my 4 on Blizzard, I'll be able to catch a lot of them at once. Ooh, actually, those are level 3 level 2s. Does that make any sense? Oh, actually, no, there's just one level 3, level 2. Ah, she's poisoned, she's freezing, she's dead. Leave me alone. One of your bolts did quite a bit of damage to me, so... How much does that use? Does it say? It does, it's quite a bit. I don't have any of the mixes. Don't. Must have used all my stew.
Let me catch my breath. Gotcha. That all you
Yeah, these guys kicked my ass not too long ago. And again, supposedly, if you upgrade your weapons and things, you get better quality weapons and armor, so it really should be something I'd go for to get this wand leveled up, which I think I must be close to doing, right? I'll upgrade it to level 3, so I can upgrade it to level 3. Something at least. I could maybe get close now to upgrade it to the next level. Dawn of Winter. If it wasn't a one-hand... I suppose if it's a one-handed axe, I could always equip a pistol or something for fun with it. Or a shield to actually, you know, survive when I'm getting attacked. Am I missing any loot down here?
One moment.
Doesn't appear I am. Yeah, I got told off for jumping all over that. That was fun.
Fresh from the finest distillery.
Trying to work out which is the Claviger's house. There we go. I'm facing the wrong one. I need to go into the cistern there, apparently.
Only potion protect against the plague.
Yay. More boxes. More breaking. Something up here? What's that? I swear I could hear something shining away. More upgrade material for armor. Useful. Yeah, I'd rather go to the Claviger's house first.
What sweaty Adyrant beast used my chair? Feels like they fucked up my poor table, too.
Sometimes I think having money is really about the view.
Yeah, I can see that. There's a nice view. Oh, you fuck your boxes. Imagine I'm going straight through this. I did. Dead people.
Well, that didn't take long.
Hello, Mr. Butler. Goodbye, Mr. Butler.
It's the envoy.
Unseek!
Hey! Over here!
Stay!
This guy just running towards me and I'm just like, no, no, please don't. Oh, I've still got the wrong booklet. Let me just swap that out quickly and set him on fire. Who else is going to be coming for me? That guy looks like he's trying to come for me, so it's... I don't know how this works. It doesn't seem to really want to. There you go, angle root him.
Hold it. Unseek!
I'll let you stay frozen for a little bit. Die. Die. Ah! Damn it. Ow. Rude. Well, they're dropping fine upgrade quality stuff, which is cool. They seem to do that sometimes on their own accord, because I'm not telling them to do that. I wonder if that's a setting.
Ready for more?
Not that I mind too much, but they do seem to be doing it by themselves a lot. That was the tangle route, is what I meant. Well, he was doing the tangle route by himself.
If there's anything worth finding, it'll be in here.
Maximum stamina. Sausage. Lovely little bit of sausage. Yeah, people are primitive. That's, yeah, we know. Claviger's journal, secret page. Apparently there is growing rebellion in Paradis. My own people defy the adherents. They rally from the shadows and sharpen their blades in the name of independence. Good, I taught them well. I cannot openly support them, but I have my ways. Down a chain of clerks and agents, I have passed a key to our cistern. The door is in a temple, a fitting sanctuary that they may use to hide out to their advantage. I will hold the spare. A time may come when I have to warn the resistance or join the others myself.
Well, there you have it.
So, Claviger Amon not only knew about the rebels, he also gave them access to a hideout in the cistern.
You knew this, Claviger? Did you have any idea about this? As he wasn't fond of the Adirians either.
He's not the only one, as you've seen firsthand. Look, everyone who settles in the Living Lands comes from somewhere, but until recently, those settlers have been people, not nations. But when Adir built an embassy and filled it with dignitaries and troops, some started to worry that your laws and governors would follow.
Right, all of that. Don't forget why we're here. You hired me to hunt the rebels down, and now we know where they are. The cistern beneath the Temple of Andra. Good place for a hidden base. It sits just below the city, where the people and patrols will never look.
Something tells me these rebels won't go quietly.
Maybe we should bring reinforcements. I bet Heelguard would be happy to spare some of his guards, if we ask nicely.
They'd only slow us down. Besides, any fighting we do in the cistern will be close quarters.
On to the Temple of Andra, then. It's east of here, just across the canal, in the plaza with the big statue.
Which is where we're all going anyway.
Right. After you.
Level 7. Yeah, you really do level up quickly from quests, don't you? Not so much from the combat and things.
Cozy.
Cozy. According to Hilgard, it's in our best interest to force the Animances out of Paradis. Soul science offends the gods, and so forth. He promises security, stability, and law in exchange for his boon. Sure. More health potions. Wonderful. Money to buy more health potions with. Ooh. Dagger to break down. A nice little key. And a second entry. Yeah, they want diplomacy, and the other one wants to kill everyone.
I'm starting to see why Amon was going gray all of a sudden.
Yeah, not the best relations. There was a war. And yeah. Same old, same old. This is where I was before, wasn't it? No, it wasn't.
Once I got drunk and lost back here looking for the chamber pot. Amon threw the best parties.
Food. Right then, before we head out, I'm going to stand around about the middle.
One moment.
Ask you to point out anything I've missed. Nothing showed up as far as I can see. And again, it doesn't seem to go very far, because apparently there's a plant on the other side of that wall. It doesn't show up. But it appears I got most of them.
Shame a perfectly good house has to sit around empty.
No, let me up. I see a chest. I want the chest. Oh, it's on this side of the wall even. Okay, that must be enough to get me at least very, very close to the next tier of upgrades. So I'm gonna rip apart these because I want to upgrade my hammer, and they need iron chunks. And I am going to teleport just to wherever the closest camp is. Or to wherever the first camp I see is. Sure, over here. Looks like I haven't explored all this area. I feel like this area is like level 1. And this area over here where I've been is level 2. So I probably should have, you know, stayed over here a bit longer, get more resources. So maybe I'll go back over there. It looks like we've got a quest over there, and haven't really explored the whole area or found any of the treasure map things just yet. All of which would be useful. And more funny lizardmen, which are very fun to bonk around. Bonk bonk. Enchanting unique weapons. Unique weapons can have their primary enchantment further improved or augmented at their enchanting station at the party camp. Augmenting a unique enchantment replaces the original enchantment, is permanent, and requires a variety of specific items. Also, you want to talk to me.
No offense, but you leave a pretty wide trail, Envoy.
Thank you. Have you been tracking me? My assassin would probably agree with you.
You can ask them when we hunt them down. An Adiran official who's new in town turns a lot of heads, especially when they're traveling with a Nimdude like Kai.
Nimdude. What's a Nimdude?
Stick with Kai. You'll find out. Well, we've worked together in the past. It was mostly him crashing blindly through the weeds after I advised him not to. I'm here to find your assassins. Maybe help you avoid being killed again in the future.
Thank you.
My guess is you'll need a guide once you leave Paradise, too. They say I'm the best there is.
Okay. You're welcome to join us. I don't have a choice, do I? Are the living lands that dangerous? As long as you don't as long as they don't say that you're the most humble.
You can work with me, or I can follow you from a safe distance. I don't plan on letting you and Kai get each other killed. At least this way I can help you get where you're going. Anyway, enough chat. I'm sure you have things to do. What are you grinning about?
Huh? I wasn't grinning.
Right. Well, stop it.
I need more of these. All of the porridges, please. I'm sure someone will tell me in the comments, go, no, that's the worst thing you can craft. It's absolutely terrible. But I don't care. I'll take one of those as well. Very useful. And a stew. I'm sure there's better things to craft, but I just need a couple to get me through to the next thing.
Looks, Marius. Hey, you got something on your mind? Something you want to talk?
You don't have to select them, do you? Oh no, you just activate them.
Why, see? You're doing it now.
Well, now you're being funny.
So I don't actually have everything I need by the looks of it. But we have Rising Chill. This is what it is now. And then you can have Cold Snap. Our attacks deal high frost accumulation to nearby enemies instead of moderate frost accumulation. And Vengeance of Rime. A successful parry, which I don't have, deals high frost accumulation to the attacking enemy. Useful. But I don't have any of that just yet.
Oh, gods. I'm just making it worse.
Upgrade the wand. No. Is it a huge jump or anything? It's really not that huge of a jump. Oh, I mean, the stun is a huge jump. Wow. Let's just go for that. Why? Yeah, that'll be very useful for the stun alone. Can break them down, but it's not what I need right now. So I just need 2 more ladder and a bunch more branch. 15 by the looks of it. Yes, I did that very slowly in my head. Sue me. Got a bunch of robes, things that will be useful to break down. So I can craft my armor. Which armor do I actually have equipped? Ah, this. Ew, it needs Adra. Oh, and I could quite easily upgrade this to make more damage, but I don't really want to. And same here. In that, the main reason I quite like it is the stun damage. Goes up to 108. Oh, it looks so shiny. Oh. That looks cool. A big golden fuck-off hammer. And then you just got a brick stick. Effective, but not very interesting. Oh, that looks shiny. Thing is, I want to upgrade the robes, just so I can wear the robes. Not that I'm actually going to use them. Because the 35 to 15, sure, it's 20 more stamina and a bunch more essence. But, screw it. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be upgrading this piece of armor. I've only got it because it's what I've got, rather than it seems super, super useful for me right now. Yeah. Store all my armor in here, I don't need it right now. See if I want to equip any as special armor, you know. This version, so it looks like it, that's what I mean. As you might be able to tell, I'm starting to lose a bit of energy, so I might actually be calling it quits here. And I'll go into the sewers tomorrow. Or no, not tomorrow, Tuesday, most likely. Yeah, pop into the sewers.
You might want to consider not washing your clothes in safflower oil.
I hate to break it to you, but regular laundry is a common courtesy when you're traveling with a group.
No, it's fine. If you feel the need to wash your clothes, go right ahead. Just use something else.
Sweat and midday breezes don't count as washing, you know.
Right, so I smell like the wilderness. You people stand out like a tree rat in heat. You've been complaining about the flies, though. They're attracted to the scent of sap flowers.
Thanks, Marius. That's helpful.
Well, don't get used to it.
Anyway, as I was saying, I will probably be continuing this on Tuesday. Look out for my videos to come out, hopefully at some point, fingers crossed. And yeah, but for now, I shall say, see ya. And I hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye now.